Take two. So there's this comment I've been thinking about for like a month now, right? That I got on one of my videos, and I've been thinking about it for so long, and honestly, the short answer to it, I mean, I already answered to it, but the short answer to that is no. Please get a cheaper tablet. I'm begging you. I thought a bit about the section that I made for my last video, talking about the medium stuff, which was very brief. When it comes to animation, obviously you will need to have something that is very sustainable and accustomed to what you need. And honestly, I didn't have much, because all my animations that I've made have all been done on my Wacom Intuos BTS that I've had for almost 5 years now. Oh my god. Bro, I'm getting old. Which is usually why I recommend everything that's cheap for starters until you get truly used to drawing digitally and you finally make the change, like I did with my Huion Canvas 13 that I have now, and obviously save your money. Either way, I think what I've noticed in the past 5 years is that the tablet market has become much more expansive, aside from all the giants like Wacom, XP-Pen, and Huion, who've always been there to make very quality tablets. But now you can kind of see this demonopolized market where there's a lot of other tablet companies who try their own way of creating their whole identity when it comes to creating tablets, and also when it comes to creating budget tablets, which are still high quality though. Like this one. So yeah, I've had to make a lot of compromises, so you gotta bear with me here, right? Funny story, so as I was sponsor farming on Twitter, I got an email by this company named Veikk, and they actually hit me up a couple weeks ago and sent me this tablet that I want to show you guys. That's still pretty crazy to me, not gonna lie. And looks pretty interesting because it not only looks pretty professional, but it also goes for 50 bucks, which is pretty crazy. What I'm still curious about though is how it performs, and I'm definitely gonna put this into a test because I want to make sure that it's gonna be helpful for you guys, especially so that you won't buy a goddamn Cintiq for 1,000 bucks. As a starter tablet too. Like what? Take two. So this is the Veikk Creator A30. It comes at a 332 by 212 by 9mm size. Not gonna lie, when I got the tablet I didn't expect it to be this big. Pause. It has a 10 by 6 inch drawing area, which is technically pretty spacious since you're drawing on the tablet and it covers pretty much the whole surface of the screen. It also comes with a battery-free pen with 8192 pen pressure levels and this really nice pen case and even pen nibs with an extractor with which you can replace your nibs if they wear out after some time. It also has this nice USB-C cable, and the good thing about this tablet is that the port is actually placed in a way that so that if you're right-handed or left-handed, you can turn the tablet on either side and not get the cable in your way. But one thing that I'm the most curious of is this touchpad thing that they included in this tablet, and it looks really interesting. So you have this trackpad and 4 customizable buttons, and I think ergonomically it can be really helpful. And I feel like this is the first time I've ever seen a tablet company add something like this to their tablets, because usually they always have like physical buttons. But having a whole trackpad with 4 additional touch buttons, it's beautiful, bro. So I can't wait to use that for real. Now, usually there are a lot more things that are included in this package when you buy the tablet off their website, like the OTG connector and the drawing glove, but I don't mind as I actually don't really need them for my package. I just want to see what's up with the tablet, bro. Oh, and by the way, they also offer bundles with the stand or more pen nibs if you need them, depending on what kind of pen you want to use for the tablet. Now, a stand with fire though, not gonna lie. And finally, we have the quick start guide here, and I'm assuming just as for all tablets, you just have to download the right driver so that it functions correctly and you're good to go with your drawing sessions. Oh, and real quick, you can also use this tablet on your phone. They actually have a whole guide on how to use it, but as I only use my laptop, I'm not going to show you how to draw on your phone, bro. Like, I like challenges, but that's OD, like, come on now. And to set up the tablet, it's like any other tablet really, and it's pretty simple. I mean, you just go to the link right here on your computer, search the driver for the A30, download it, find the file where you saved it, execute it, install it, blah blah blah, and you're good, bro. Come on now. And yeah, now that you're good and your tablet is plugged in, I guess you're good to go, man. Now I want to test it out though, cause hey, I just want to get straight to the point, man. Like, this tablet looks clean as hell. And one way I want to test out this tablet is with Genga drawings. So I realized in the past couple of weeks, even months, that I actually haven't made a single Genga pass / animation, and that I low-key, I mean, suck. I don't know. So for once, I'm actually gonna take the time in this video to practice that, to finally get a good thumbnail. I think I know enough about Genga, but I've never actually practiced it. But in short, it's just the part of the animation process after the layout or the rough animation pass that looks more defined and cleaner, and where you can actually add the details of the drawings, like the shadows and highlight, you know the gist. And if you really want to have a breakdown on that, I think there's a lot of videos on YouTube about it. But I really have to give a shout out to RJ Animations. He made a video explaining Gengas and their color codes and all that, which is really resourceful and interesting. Please check it out. And really, I'm just gonna use his own color code for my Genga test. Also, I'm not planning to make a whole animation in this one. I'm rather focusing on the quality of the drawing, which is also one important thing. And for now, I'm just gonna find a quick reference that I can copy from on Sakugabooru. Because for now, what I want to focus on is to really understand the way they draw Genga. So what I'm going to do is a master study, so essentially just learning how the pros do it and essentially hard copying from them to directly learn from them, so I can really assess how they really approach each individual frame. I'm gonna stop here. Okay, let's get it. Oh yeah, hold up, before I really start, you can also go to this program here to change the settings, like the preset and the pen pressure sensitivity and stuff of your tablet. Okay, let's get it for you this time. So when I first unboxed this tablet, I immediately noticed that it is really light. Like obviously it's not that it's a problem or something, but it's actually pretty nice because I can finally carry it around without my back coming like 10 times heavier, so that's a cool thing. And the first thing I noticed when drawing, like when getting into contact with the tablet with my pen, is that it felt textured, like paper. Because usually on my other tablets it's like, it feels more like I'm sliding on the tablet rather than actually sticking onto it. So drawing on it was pretty satisfying in a way. It made me really feel like I was drawing as if I had like graphite on my hand. Also, going from a way smaller pad tablet to this one, I was not ready for how much space I was actually taking. And it felt pretty good. Still weird, but you know. Okay, one thing I gotta say though is that I'm not sure if it's because of my laptop itself, because it can get kinda laggy, but the responsiveness was, I mean, overall it was pretty solid, but sometimes I gotta say it was kinda unresponsive here and there. Well, especially when I was trying to draw very lightly, or maybe I'm just stupid and it was just my pen pressure settings, I don't know. But overall, it's not like it interrupted my workflow really, so I don't know. Another interesting thing with this tablet is that when you tilt the pen to like a 60-degree angle, you can actually play around with the thickness of the lines, so you can go from very thin lines to very thick ones, depending on what brush you're using. That's pretty sick, honestly. And lastly, the touchpad. So the thing is, when I was making this drawing, I mostly used the touchpad only to zoom in and zoom out, because I'm usually used to using my keyboard, but it felt pretty satisfying and organic to zoom in, zoom out, or use other presets. And I think this should be worked on a bit more when it comes to tablets, because I don't see it very often, because I can't even imagine what kind of stuff people could innovate on when it comes to these kinds of gimmicks. And that's honestly pretty sick. So, I mean, yeah, these were pretty much my first impressions when I was using this tablet. I can't wait to use it more to see how it's gonna hold up over time, but I think it's gonna be one tablet that I'll be using when I'm going outside and all that, and I don't want to carry my really heavy Huion tablet. Oh yeah, also quickly about the drawing, you could probably tell I was kind of struggling making this, trying to be precise and stuff. That's mainly because I haven't been drawing much, unfortunately. At least practicing or studying. Yo, art school though, bro, that keeps you busy, bro. But yeah, I still had a lot of fun making it. I mean, putting all the shadows and all that, it was pretty satisfying, for real. And I definitely need to continue studying those Genga, doing master studies and stuff. Because man, hey, imagine, maybe one day I'll be on One Piece, man. I mean, hey, you never know, maybe one day it's gonna written Doshi and like, I mean, yeah, that'd be kind of hard, not gonna lie. And yeah, I mean, overall, this tablet, in my opinion, is actually pretty underrated, because the thing is, usually with those kinds of tablets, you'd expect them to go for prices like, I don't know, like at least over 100, but given the quality especially and the price it goes for, $50, which is still kind of crazy to me. I think it's definitely worth investing in, because the thing is, especially as animators, we need a lot of presets and things to get used to. And with the touchpad too, I think it's gonna be very ergonomically comfortable to draw on. And as a beginner as well, I think that having a tablet this comfortable and spacious, it might give you a head start in a way. I think, I don't know. But yeah, if you're curious, you can check out the website. They actually sell even more tablets, even pen display tablets. And you can find all the links, like the website itself and the page of the A30 in the description box. And I also have nothing but thank yous for Veikk. Like, they were super polite and understanding when we were communicating. I really want to get this video out way sooner. And even then, they were pretty patient and polite with me, which I'm super thankful for. So nothing but love to them. And especially for sending me this tablet, so please check out the website. Other than that, I got some stuff planned for later. Animation wise, it's still kind of complicated. I'm really sorry about that, by the way. Like, I'm trying to lock in, but it's like every single time I got some stuff to do, like damn. And I especially want to finish this damn learning animation series. But spoiler alert, I want to try my first speed battle sometime with somebody. I think it's gonna be pretty interesting with my mutuals though, cause I don't know, I don't just trust anybody. But yeah, I mean, I'm done here, really. Thank you again to Veikk for sending me that tablet. And, cool, okay, bye.
Pump it up. Soll ich das im Review behalten mit der Musik und so? Ey! It's really the most hip-hop video ever.